Bread comes in many forms, but it is all uniform in the fact that it is made of simple milled grain, yeast, and water. But how do those three ingredients create something as wonderful and delicious as bread? It's all thanks to chemistry. Before it can be baked, bread needs to rise, and that's where we first see chemistry come into play with our food. You see, bread contains a single-celled fungus called yeast. The fungus is dormant until mixed with warm water, which creates carbon dioxide. There's the oven. Carbon dioxide allows the bread to rise. Now that's some fun gas. However, without the flour, the carbon dioxide would have nothing to become trapped in. Flour contains two proteins, glutenin and gliadin, which make gluten when mixed with water. As you begin to knead the gluten, the dough becomes very sticky and stretchy, which creates the perfect substance for the carbon dioxide to become trapped in. You gotta make sure you pound that dough good and hard. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. And then, it's time to put it in the oven. When it comes to the oven, you want to check on them so you know when they're cooked right. You don't want to overdo it. As it's heating, the yeast and water create more and more carbon dioxide, and the bread rises quickly. At about 90 degrees Celsius, the yeast begins to die off, and the inside of the bread begins to set and gelatinize, while the outside begins to dry, creating the crust. Then, you have bread. Before it can be baked, bread needs carbon dioxide allows the bread to rise. Now that's some fun gas. So bad. We're gonna get this reaction. Smack it. Daddy. Uniform little ball. You wanna smack it? Say, who's your daddy? Then you just want to let it rest for a little while and really let those chemical just do their thing.